Hi everyone, how are you doing?
Hello.
Welcome to our magical vlog.
We're going to talk about the movies that were just announced by Disney and their release dates. Some of them, only the named ones. In the past day, Disney just released at least 4 films and their release dates. I have them all on the paper so I can remember.
And not only that, we're going to post this entire list as well as other movies that we have not named. We're pretty much going to only talk about the movies that we are looking forward to.
And that are named. A lot of them say like Untitled Disney something.
Even the ones that we don't name that are named, we'll post below. So take a look at it and you'll know the release dates.
So down in our description is going to be the exact list that I have here. So 2017 films. May 26, 17, which is in a month. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales.
I can't wait for this movie.
I don't like Pirates of the Caribbean.
She loves every Disney movie, minus Pirates of the Caribbean. I will never understand it.
I don't like action films, and that's why I don't like the Avengers either.
Okay, but do you like the Pirates of the Caribbean ride in Disney World?
Yeah, just because it's like a sentimental nostalgia thing.
I like everything.
All right.
The next movie we have is in June of this year, June 16th of this year. It's going to be Cars 3. I actually just watched a new trailer that was just released. I am very much intrigued. I'm trying to watch this movie. I mean,
yeah, I'm really excited about it.
I don't know about you, but I absolutely love the movie. I mean, one of the last times we went to Disney World, we actually stayed at Art of Animation. And we actually stayed in the
Cars Suite.
The Cars Suite, because we're Disney Vacation Club members. That side of the property has a layout of all the cars. So yeah, we're really looking forward to that movie.
November 3rd of this year is Thor Ragnarok. How do you say that? Ragnarok?
Sure. Yeah, we can call it Ragnarok.
Again, I don't like action movies. Anytime there's a hero movie or a superhero movie or a Marvel movie, Epi, my friend who you've seen, and Josh go on a date and they go see a movie together because I don't want to go, but I feel bad Josh seeing it alone. But then I also feel bad if we pay for a ticket for me and I know I'm not going to enjoy it.
Just sit there on Facebook or YouTube or something else while we're in the middle of the movie.
Or I just won't get it and I won't enjoy it as much as you will. And that way you and Epi can talk about it after.
Yeah, I really do like, forget about action movies, I really do like Thor a lot. I like the series, so I'm really kind of looking forward to the release of this next movie. One of the most important movie for the entire year for me, it's coming out in December 15th, is Star Wars The Last Jedi. Now, for those who have watched Star Wars, the first couple of the newer Star Wars wasn't as good, but they're getting a lot better. Like, the last movie that was just released, most of the movie was okay. The ending of the movie really, really was, like, really awesome.
I've never seen Rogue One. So, when the last Star Wars, I guess, I don't remember what it was called. I'll write it down right down here. I saw that, and that was my first Star Wars movie. And then Josh said, it'll make more sense. I knew, like, the shtick and the basic plot line for all the movies, but we sat and we watched all the movies together. So I'm not a fan of Star Wars, but, like, at least I know and I can follow. And, again, I don't like action movies, but this one doesn't bother me as much because there's not so much action. I'm excited to see this one. The Rogue One that just came out, I saw the one that was before Rogue One. I've never seen Rogue One. I never got around to watching it, and I don't think you have either.
I've seen every single Star Wars movie.
No, Rogue One was the one that was released, like, last December.
I've seen every single
So I haven't seen Rogue One yet, and I'll have to see that. But the Last Jedi, it was really confusing, because Rogue One is, like, the very first movie.
I've seen every single
so I have to
Star
see that
Wars
one
movie.
first. So now we're in 2018. So May 4th, 2018, Avengers, Infinity War. Why do I keep getting the ones on the list that I don't want to see?
I don't know. These are just awesome movies. See, okay, just so you guys all know, I researched what movie dates and the movies that are coming out from Disney. So I'm the one that highlighted a lot of these movies. So even though she's picking like the Avengers and Thor, movies that she's not going to like, I know they're going to be huge hits, whether she likes them or not.
All right, we're switching. So I'll read the next one, then you go. June 15th of 2018, The Incredibles 2. I'm pumped for that. Because I know it's an action movie, but it's an animated. Yeah. And I know it's kid-friendly, so it's not like... My thing with action movies is I'm scared really easily. So loud noises and like... I know it's so childish. Like, they scare me. You've been in movies with me where I just jump. And I don't... And he laughs, and I just don't like it. So I hate you.
Sorry, had to. It was just there.
So this one, I know, like, there's not any, like, crazy suspenseful moments because it's a family-friendly movie. Sorry, guys, we had to stop to let Chip up. So go ahead.
So the next movie we're going to talk about is the live action of Mulan. As you can tell from our other post, a couple of videos back, we did a review of Beauty and the Beast live action. Disney is now on a kick of doing a remake of all their movies that were animated into live action now. Mulan will be released November 2nd of 2018. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I mean, I really enjoyed the animated version. I mean, what are your feelings towards it?
I like the animated of Beauty and the Beast. I just don't want it to be like... I guess it was a few years ago where other companies started making remakes. And, like, for example, like they made a new Ghostbusters. I don't want it to be like that.
Ghostbusters sucked.
Okay.
Everything about it sucked. So let's just start off with that.
Yeah, I don't want it to be like that, and I'm afraid it's going to be. I know, I trust Disney that they'll keep some of the like original stuff, and I hope they have more nods to the original or nods to the original. Like I was thinking about it. I think with Beauty and the Beast, they should have had a cameo of what's her name?
What character?
Oh my God, Mrs. Potts from the original. Pause. Before you could Google it, I figured it out. Angela Lansbury. I wish they had had like a cameo of her in the final scene and like had her sing along with it. Like I think that would have been so cool. So I really hope they do something. And I'm going to mention something later on about another live action that's coming out that I'm kind of upset about. But with Mulan, I would love to see Eddie Murphy be in there in some way with Mushu, because he's just such an iconic character for that movie.
So I'm actually going to jump her turn, and I'm going to take on the next one that I'm actually really looking forward to. Mm-hmm. It's Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet?
Well, Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Oh, excuse me. Ralph Breaks the Internet, Wreck-It Ralph 2. That's coming out in November 21st of 2018.
Can I just say something? I think they misnamed this movie. I said this earlier. It's called Ralph Breaks the Internet. They missed the opportunity to call Ralph Wrecks the Internet. I'm sorry, missed opportunity, Disney.
I'm not going to lie, that would have been a little bit smarter of a title to it. That really would have been.
Because then you don't have to be like Ralph Breaks the Internet. Wreck-It Ralph 2. How about Ralph Wrecks the Internet?
Or Wreck-It Ralph Wrecks the Internet. No. That sounds like a tongue twister.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Try saying that 10 times fast.
I think Ralph Wrecks the Internet would have been better.
All right, so was it Celebrate the Magic that had it on as part of their animation on the castle? Mm-hmm. All right, so Celebrate the Magic. For those Disney fanatics like we are, when you watch Celebrate the Magic when they did have it on their castle, part of the illusion on the castle was Wreck-It Ralph. So I really enjoyed the movie. At first, I didn't actually like the first one, but I really fell in love with it after watching it like 2 or 3 times. And then I fell in love with it even more when they showed it on top of the castle. So I'm actually looking forward to this as well.
Yeah. What's the next one? December 25th, 2018, Mary Poppins returns. The first thing I'm going to say about this is I've seen Mary Poppins. I love it. It's a classic. I've seen Saving Mr. Banks multiple times, and I love it. Josh never saw Mary Poppins growing up. Growing up. He saw Saving...
Growing up, I still haven't even seen
Okay, let me finish. So Josh never saw Mary Poppins growing up. He saw Saving Mr. Banks and was intrigued enough to say, I want to see Mary Poppins. So I played, like, I forget where we were, but it was like, it kept buffering, so it was really annoying. But he saw, like, maybe the first half an hour of it and was like, no, I refuse to watch anymore. So before this comes out, you are seeing the full Mary Poppins. Like, you need to.
Okay, listen, there are just some movies. Again, we were talking about Star Wars, how Amy has never seen it before. You have to watch, you know, all the Star Wars to understand what's going on. I have to watch the first Mary Poppins. But the first Mary Poppins, I understand it's a classic. I know I'm going to get a lot of people commenting on it. Bored the living daylights out of me. I'm not a fan of music. Okay, listen. I know this kind of sounds weird. You know, like, I enjoy watching Disney movies a lot. I sing along to a lot of the Disney movie, you know, songs that, you know, that are in the movies. But I don't like live action musicals. What was the other movie that we watched and I told you I didn't like? Into the Woods.
I love Into the Woods.
I watched Into the Woods.
He's not a musical person. You're not.
But I like watching Disney movies that have music in it that people sing.
That's animated. You don't like... I think this is...
Because it's fake.
Because you know people don't just break into song every day. Where animated, it's a little different.
Yeah, I guess because, like, when I watch live action, I'm thinking more of a human being, and most human beings don't, again, like Amy just said, break into song. Where when you're watching an animated or whatever...
What about Beauty and the Beast?
It was animated. But
the live action.
But the reason why I sung along with Beauty and the Beast was because it originally was an animated movie. And it was the same music that they sang in the animated version that was in the live action.
I'm sorry, I love musicals, so I do not agree with him. Agree to disagree.
But on the flip side of that, when we go to Broadway shows, I enjoy it again because, like when we saw Aladdin, I enjoyed it. Yes, it was live action, but all the songs were taken based off of
them.
No, but most of them were. The ones that I sang along with were from the movie.
I do not agree.
The next one, now we're switching gears from 2018 to 2019. The first movie we're going to talk about is Captain
Marvel.
Captain Marvel. I'm just a Marvel person. Like, I like the movies from Marvel. So, I don't know too much about this movie, but I'm still looking forward to it. Mm-hmm. I've seen a couple of photos online of it, but I have not seen any trailers or any teasers for this movie, but I'm still looking forward to it. By the way, the list that we have below, even though we're naming some of these movies, some of them are going to be coming out in 3D, so take a look at the commentaries around the titles and the dates. Some of them will say 3D and some of them won't for you guys that do like 3Ds.
Yeah. So I'm also going to give the next one to Josh because I know I'm not so excited for it, but he is.
The next movie we're going to talk about is in 2019. It's coming out in May 24th, 2019, like I just said. Star Wars Episode 9. This is also coming in 3D. Again, because I'm a huge Star Wars person, I'm really looking forward to this movie. Yeah. I will probably go on a date with Epi instead of
I'll
Amy.
see the Star Wars with you because it's not so much action. Like, there's long breaks of not action.
Not action.
You know what I mean?
Speak American very so well.
There's like small action scenes.
I gotcha. All right, well, I'm still looking forward to it, so.
All right, the next one comes out June 21st, 2019. I am pumped. I will literally be in line for Toy Story 4. Toy Story 3 made me cry. Number one, I'm going to be upset because I don't know if they're going to have Mr. Potato Head because Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head both passed away in the last year. The people who played them. Doris Roberts, who also played the mother on Everybody Loves Raymond, that's what I mostly know her from, passed away in 2016. And then Don Rickles just passed away. So I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe like Mr. and Miss Potato Head are going to be lost. Or I don't know. I hope they reuse some of the voice recordings from previous movies. Because that would be pretty cool.
I mean, what they can also do is have another actor or actress, voice them. And then what they can do is computerize the voices to sound very similar to the original Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. That's another idea.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they do.
Yeah.
But I will be pre-purchasing tickets for that.
So the next one after that is going to be July 19th, Lion King, the live action version. Now, as I said previously, I'm not a fan of live action. Excuse me. I've seen previews for it.
The teasers.
I'm kind of looking forward to this movie a little bit. I mean, it still kind of takes me out of the realm of fantasy when I see computer animated lion talking.
It's going to be similar to how they did the Jungle Book with, we didn't see Jungle Book, but with the computer animated animals. My big thing is, I don't remember who they announced is going to be doing the voices for Timon and Pumbaa, but it's not the originals, and I'm upset about it. I just think it's like, if you're going to do a live action, you know, have some nostalgia in there. Give me the originals. And I swear, if Timon doesn't do the hula, I'll be really upset.
Is that anything like the Beauty and the Beast part of the movie, the live action that you often coming with you now, Chip? It's past your bedtime.
I literally was fuming in the theater. So the next one is November 27, 2019, is Frozen 2. I'm excited because I liked Frozen, but I just think they're only making a Frozen 2 because it was so successful, the first one. This means they're going to make a Moana 2. Like,
Moana was a good success, but it wasn't as big as Frozen. Let's just start off with that.
It's getting there.
I understand that, but it's not. It doesn't have the following like Frozen. But honestly, if they sing another version of Let It Go,
I'll lose my mind. No.
Yes, there is a long pause that I'm staring at you guys. If there is another version of Let It Go,
a reprise,
I promise you, every parent will refuse to watch this movie in theaters. Yeah.
All right, the next one is Josh's.
Okay. So.
We're in 2020 now.
Yeah, we're in 2020. I'm only posting this picture only because we went on vacation.
Oh my God.
How many years ago was this? 5 years ago?
This was 2013. It was for our 1 year anniversary. We went to Disney.
Yeah, I set the bar really high. A dating anniversary.
Yeah.
We went to Disney for the 1 year mark.
I want to tell the story because it was hilarious. So he was, as we talked about, he was not big into Disney. We went to the Indiana Jones show because I know he likes Indiana Jones, and I just wanted to like do something more for Josh. And I knew the show. I know they select people from the audience. I knew the whole shit.
Well, I do that too because my father did it when I went with them.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you knew.
Oh no, my father was actually called up to do the same thing I did.
We're sitting in the audience and we're like right in the dead center. And he goes, should I, like, as they're asking for people, I raise his hand and he gets picked. And I was like, yes, this is great. So they're doing everything down there. Number one, when he said he was from Jersey, the entire crowd cheered. Like, the majority of people from Jersey.
That's because, yeah, everyone who goes to Disney is usually from Jersey or New York area.
They do a bunch of things like do this, do that, and then they said do the wave. So instead of doing the wave, Josh went...
If I have the video clip of it, I'll insert it here.
That's a tough one. All right, let's try this one. Let's get a little physical. You're standing on the hot coals. Hot coals. That's it. Hot coals. Everybody, lean to your left. Other left. There you go. Lean to your right. Up. Look up. Point. Point with the other hand. Point up. Point down. Spin around. Do the wave. I saw that, sir. Sadly mistaken here. I said, do the wave. This guy went, yeah. I tell you what, I need a volunteer. Why don't you come on out here, Mr. Wavy? What's your name? Josh, where are you from? Ocean, New Jersey. Josh from New Jersey. Excellent. Josh, look, sometimes the director will come up with one of the extras right on the spot, give him or her a bigger part of our film. You like that, Josh? Come on. You excited about it? You look excited? Sure. Okay. We're going to call this team Josh's Death Team. It's not a recurring role, Josh, but that's why we call you extras, okay? Josh, what I'm going to do, I'm going to shoot you with my trusty little handgun here. I want you to die for me a slow, painful, agonizing, gut-wrenching sound effects Academy Award-winning death. Can you do that? Now feel free to use this entire area, one word of caution, Josh. Real cement. Nice and easy on that. It's not Disney magic. That will hurt, okay? The guys, the rest of the extras, encourage Josh on his death scene. You're part of the scene too. Whatever overtakes you, go with it, okay? All right, Josh, here we go. Now, I don't want to shoot an unarmed man. So I tell you what, let's go ahead and let's put a weapon in your hand, like a knife or something like that. Oh, great. Yeah, Jersey. Perfect. Okay, anyway. So, when I say action, I want you to come at me slowly, okay? All right, here's Josh, and this is his death scene. Action. And he comes at me slowly. He's stalking me, and... Oh, Josh, he took one. Oh, the pain. Come on, work it a little bit more, Josh. Roll it up. Yeah. Oh, leg kick. Okay. That right. Oh, just stay good. Stay good. And yeah, there we go. All right, Josh. Nice job. Nice job. That was nice. That was good. I think you have a future working in the movies, Josh.
So he got picked as the special They try to find someone to like mess up so they can do the death scene. So then he had to fake die, and I was cracking up.
Again, if I have the full video, I'll post it on here so you guys can watch how stupid I really was.
That was great. So
anyway, Indiana Jones. This is coming out, we said, in July 10th of 2020. I wouldn't say I'm a very big Indiana Jones fan, but I still really enjoyed all the Indiana Jones. Except for, what was the one that they, it was like the Mayan one where they ripped out the guy's heart. It was a little too gory for me.
Pause. I've never seen Indiana Jones. I will not go to see this. Josh will probably go with somebody else like his father. I don't like action! I will say this. I hope they use Harrison Ford on that one. Is that
why? Is he gonna crash his plane in the movie somewhere?
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to.
The last thing I want to do is there's a lot on this list that were not mentioned. I just kind of want to give the honorable mentions for 2017, 18, 19, 20, and 21 for those of you who maybe were waiting for us to talk about one. Guardians of the Galaxy, we're not big fans of it. This is Volume 2. That's coming out in 2017.
We've never seen Volume 1, so let's just start off with that.
We're not interested. COCO, we're probably going to go see. That's November this year.
That's the one where it's a Mexican boy.
Like Day of the Dead, yeah.
Yeah, it was the Day of the Dead. It deals with like Mexico.
Yeah.
And yeah.
We'll probably see it, but we're not excited. 2018, Black Panther. You'll probably go with Epi. A Wrinkle in Time. Magic Camp. It's called Untitled Han Solo Star Wars Anthology Film. We'll probably go see that.
That sounds like more like a documentary.
About Han Solo, yeah. I think they're just doing that because everyone was really pissed they killed Han Solo.
Yeah.
They were real pissed. And then Untitled Disney Fairy Tale live action. So that's another live action.
So the reason why she's saying Untitled is because so far Disney has not released a specific movie title to be inserted within that date and time. So as you're looking through the list, if it says Untitled, that's because Disney hasn't released anything yet. But they're more than likely going to release some type of movie along, again, using this, a Disney fairy tale during this time frame.
So, like, that could be Aladdin. Untitled Han Solo Star Wars Anthology Film. It's untitled, but it's going to be about Han Solo. So 2019, another live-action fairy tale, Disney Toon Studios, Untitled Avengers, another live-action, and 2 more fairy tales. 2020, a Pixar animation, which I don't know what that's going to be.
I don't know either, but I'm kind of shocked that out of this entire list, okay, yes, I know Cars is, Pixar. I understand, some of those other... There weren't really too many Pixar movies. I figured there'd be a little bit more than that.
Pixar does them so spread out that, like, they only really try to work on 1 or 2 at a time. So, like...
I apologize. Chip is being very needy today.
Yes.
As you can tell, he's being very dramatic, like, love me. I need love.
But the rest of these are all unnamed. There's some Marvel, live action, there's Pixar... the only last one that's named is for November 25th, 2020, which is Gigantic. But that's it. There's a lot on here that I'm at least excited to see.
So guys, thank you for watching our video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We are getting a lot of subscribers, so I thank you for everyone who has subscribed already. Make sure to comment. Let us know what your favorite movie that you guys are looking forward to down below. And like our videos. We're getting into the close to our single days, getting close to our Disney trip. Definitely. We're going to be starting to film a lot more of Disney between now and actually until even after we come back from Disney. Amy wants to plus her magic band. Her and Epi will probably be doing that very shortly.
I'll be doing mine. I'm not sure if I'm doing Epi's as well, or she's going to do hers with me. We're not sure yet.
We are also going to do a packing for Disney prior to. And then we're going to try and upload every single day our Disney videos while we're on vacation. But I'm not sure if we're going to do it or not. So
if we're not, they'll be up like the day or two we get back.
Yeah. So if any of you guys have any other suggestions or things you guys want to see us vlog, including Chip licking Amy's arm, because you taste like schnozberries apparently.
Schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Let us know. Send us a message or leave a comment on this video. Till next time, guys, thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.